Hell yeah.
Yo, what is up, guys? We are back on the DL. We're back with another episode. Before you go anywhere, before you do anything, like and subscribe to the video right now, guys.
Do it.
The comments you can do after the video.
After. Do your thing afterwards.
Exactly. It really helps, guys. But wasting no time, let's start the episode. Right, Luke, what you got?
News of the week.
News of the week. What we talking about, mate?
Got for ya. I'll start with... Okay, this one. I want to change my will without telling my wife. I think she's a gold digger.
Aight.
Yeah. Husband fears gold digger wife doesn't love him anymore. So decides to change his will and leave a smaller portion of his assets to her, but the majority to their children. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, actually.
That's fair.
Relationships and marriages are filled with ups and downs, but for one couple, the feelings of unrequited love have caused one party to make drastic changes. A husband came to the sad assumption his wife doesn't love him and is only with him for his money, despite having a child together. Though the wife has not said so much, the husband has decided to take action by changing his will and leaving his wife largely out of the legal document without warning her. The mystery male opened up about his feelings towards his relationship in an honest post on Reddit, writing in the Am I an Asshole thread the 34-year-old man shared. My wife and I just had our first baby today. We were in the delivery room, all was going well, and I was holding her hand. Stop it. I was holding her hand, trying my best to be supportive. She was in pre-labor and was experiencing irregular contractions that she said weren't painful yet. I told her how much I loved her and that she was doing great, but made sure not to talk too much either. All of a sudden, my wife tells me to please get out. I ask her what happened, and she says she just doesn't want me there right now. I stand there in surprise for several seconds, after which the midwife tells me to get out or she'll call security. I feel humiliated. Not only was I banned abruptly from watching my child's birth, but I was under the threat of force. Right. He continued. Throughout our marriage, I've suspected that my wife wouldn't be with me if it wasn't for my job and family background. Her eyes don't light up when I come home from work. I start our long hugs and she ends them early. Her eyes wander when I'm talking to her. I don't think she loves me nearly as much as I love her. That's rough, man. The thing is, I'm not against what he's done. He's just giving his kid more. It's not that bad. And
It's only right if he's correct about what he's saying, though.
Fam, she said get out of the delivery room.
But hold on. Okay.
Obviously, I'm not had kids. I'm not gonna say like whatever. But bro.
But why would she? We don't know the whole story, obviously.
Nope.
We don't know everything. But why would she carry his child for 9 months and not give him any inkling? And then the kid's about to pop out, and now she's acting weird, so he now thinks that she's cheating.
Because now she's trapped, isn't it? Now she's got everything. Where are you going, bro? I've won.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
I've won.
But
Now there's a kid. I've won. Because even if you divorce me, you got to pay child support. I've won.
I think it would have changed from when he married her, not from when she's had his kid.
But the kid solidifies it, innit?
Yeah, because then, as soon as the kid's in, she gets everything.
That's 18 years of... Oh, and that. It's everything.
Yeah, she does get everything.
Because she'll probably get, like, full custody, everything, child maintenance, probably get the house, the car, the dog.
You see, now you're in a tricky one, bro, because if he, like, I would say just cut her out completely from the will. But if he does that, she's then going to go, oh, she could go, if you're not going to leave me anything, I'll just leave now. But then...
But she doesn't know. She doesn't know, remember? She doesn't know she's been cut out this way. Listen, I'm not against what he's done because prenup, best believe, my wife is signing that. Story number 2. Another one, brilliant. I want to divorce my depressed wife. She can't get over her mum's death. Oh.
Fam.
Oh, you're heartless. Heartless.
That's horrible, man.
Heartless.
Please, give me the deets.
Right. One man has shared how he's considered... So bad. I'll just read this and it's bad. One man has shared how he's considering divorcing his wife because he can no longer deal with her grief over her mom's death. Sharing the situation he's found himself in on social media, he told us his post, "I'm considering divorcing my wife because she can't get over her mom dying." Acknowledging that people probably think he's awful based on the caption, he implored them to read it before passing judgment. Fair. The 36-year-old man wrote, "My wife's mother passed away 5 years ago from lung cancer. It was not a peaceful or easy death. Our lives understandably went on pause after the diagnosis, and we both spent a lot of time off work." I can't be laughing whilst I'm reading this. Sorry.
We're going to hell.
Yeah. "My wife had a pretty typical showing of grief at the time, cycling through different stages. The same with our 3 kids." He went on. "After she passed, however, my wife got really bad. I totally understand this. I can't say I know exactly what she went through because I haven't had a parent die, but I understand how devastated she was. For months after she could barely function, I gently took over pretty much all the responsibilities in the household and with the kids. She had been attending grief counselling since the diagnosis and continued after death. None of this is the problem. I endeavoured to be as supportive as possible. She cried on my shoulder every night for months, and I just thought this was the worst of it." The man explained that after 5 years, though, his wife does not seem to be any better or more functional. He continued, "She stopped grief counselling about 4 years ago and refused to go again, stating it would not help her and that there was nothing that could be done." Okay, every holiday is intense grief, just as much now as it was 5 years ago. October, November, December and January, her mom's birthday month, every year are particularly bad. I am essentially without my wife and I'm a single parent to my 3 kids. Altogether, she's completely incapacitated by grief for about 6 months out of the year. And it has been 5 years. See, when I read the headline, I was like, after actually reading that, 5 years. Like, listen, touch wood, I'm not gone through that and hopefully never do.
It's a very long time until we do.
Yeah. You know what's mad? I think I'd rather die before my parents.
100,000%, bro.
It's mad then, but it's just not meant to be. But you know it's not meant to.
If it does end up like that, it's a messed up story, but you selfishly just prefer it that way. And I'm with you on that.
Really would. But like after hearing that, after 5 years, I'd like to think I'd be over it by then. Over it's the wrong word. I'd have dealt with the grief.
You know how to control that feeling when it comes on.
And like, you have to get on with your life. There's kids, 3 kids.
Ain't it, man? You got the next generation to be worrying about.
Like, that's like the beauty of life is the fact that we all come into this world equal and we all leave it equal. Mm-hmm. You come in, you come out. Mm-hmm. It's just what you do in that time period, so make the most of it.
That's true. That is very true.
So you can't be sad. Like, as long as your mom lived a good life and a happy life and you guys have good memories together,
you cared for her on the way out, and that, like, you did everything you could do.
Everything you could.
It is what
life.
it is.
It's life. Like, you can't. As bad as it sounds, you can't mope around about it.
I think a bit. I'd probably say like a couple of months. Yeah, like, if you're a complete wreck, fair enough. But you can't be a mess for 5 years. But 6 months out of the year, so three years out of the last 6, you've been a complete write-off.
It's bad, isn't it? Especially when you got 3 kids. So I'm not going to say to him, like, yo, big man, divorce him. Because, listen, what does it say? For better or worse?
That is true.
Well, big man.
But
you got the worst of it right now.
I'm genuinely sat on the fence. I am sat on the fence.
Man. I don't know. But a part of me is like, yo, man up now. Yeah. But I don't know if that's just because I'm hardened and I'm a bit like raw in it.
But after, you'd never, as soon as it happens, you wouldn't go like that straight away. You'd give it some time, and then you know when you're ready to come back into reality. I
just don't think after 5 years of like my parents passing, hopefully never happens, touch wood, I'd still be in that.
Nah. You can't. I'm sorry, but your discipline is too low to force yourself to get out of that. You don't want to get out of it.
Yeah.
Some people like staying in that struggle, innit? It's the pain of, because then that might be the only thing that still keeps her close to her mum.
But you got memories. You got just grow up here, innit?
People are tapped, innit? So yeah, 5 years, yo, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, man. 5 years too long.
But should you divorce her? No, I don't think so.
He's not happy though.
But you've tried therapy and that's it. There are other methods which
but it's not on him.
It's not, but it's also you're
so
married.
It's also a bit unfair that he's now unhappy because of somebody else.
But if he hasn't tried everything he can do to make her happy,
it's not on him though, is it really?
It is now they're married. They are as one.
But how much more can he do? He's already looking after the kids. He said like a single he's got to look after the kids, and now he's got to be like, oh darling, try this, try that. And I'd fuck her off.
See, you got 2 points of view. He'd say just get rich straight away.
I probably would just for my own sanity.
Yeah,
you have to love yourself first sometimes.
Yeah,
and there's kids involved.
Yeah, I can see how for everyone it would be very
different.
Yeah, it's emotional, and everyone's feeling different heightened emotions all the time. But I just think you haven't tried everything. There's other things which you could try. You can't say that you've tried every single way on the planet because you probably haven't.
Nah.
Until you've done that, dip.
Yeah, fair enough.
No. Until you've done that, stay.
So he's with me. Run. Get a divorce. And last but not least, but to conclude the news of the week, is the Euro 2024 in Germany has been announced to the group stages. England are in a group with Serbia, Denmark and Slovenia. And Scotland, another home nation, is in with the hosts, Germany, Hungary and Switzerland. So they could get out of that. And the group of death, because there's always one, is Spain, Croatia, Italy and Albania.
Oh, Albania! You guys! I would just fuel the jets ready to go home, if I'm honest.
Yeah, literally, you know what I mean?
So actually, they either beat or drew someone recently.
They've I can't remember who they played, but they've done all right to qualify. I know that.
Got a lot better. So
well done.
Maybe so. You might just pull off a couple draws. I can't see you getting wins against them, if I'm honest. All right, guys. So moving on, we are gonna have a very quick recommendation of the week. This one again, I feel like I'm creating a bad picture for everyone. All I've spoke about is calves, and now I'm going to speak about Greggs. Like it doesn't scream fitness, does it?
It doesn't scream healthy lifestyle.
Not at all, man.
It screams you fat bum.
Exactly. It seems like I'm just after quick food, but guys, chocolate muffin from Greggs. Yeah,
I can back this as well. It
slaps, innit? You got the chocolate sauce in the middle. Okay, the reason I'm saying this now is because it's December. My whole 95% of my whole healthy thing goes out the window.
Yeah, same. I think this December is like the month also when I drink again.
Yeah, you drink, you eat what you want when you want. If someone's like, "Oh, I have a shot," and it's like midday, it's Christmas, isn't it? So go on, then.
Every time I was like, "You coming back to the pub?" Yeah, go on then.
Go on,
it's Christmas, isn't it? Like I'm gonna have a few drinks.
Yeah, we're not gonna get smashed every day though. Well. A few more days than regular, should we say?
I've been quite tipsy a lot this week.
And what are we? We're 3 days in. Well, you started strong, bro. But yeah, guys, if you're near Greggs, go get yourself a chocolate muffin. It slaps.
It does.
And thank me later.
It does. It does. I remember when you asked me, was like, "Do you want a chocolate muffin?" I was like, "Get me a chocolate muffin for."
I knew you were gonna say no. I was like, "Bro, you need this muffin."
Yeah,
fam.
I don't think you gave me a choice, but because I'm like, I'll have a chocolate muffin. I'm like, it's just dead, isn't it?
It's a bit dry or whatever.
I'm not a massive chocolate muffin fan, but I was like, man.
We slapped them both, man.
I was like, it's a good muffin, that.
So, guys, if Greggs is good for one thing, actually two things: coffee, muffin.
So today, I'm gonna be chatting about OnlyFans and that.
OF, the big platform.
Massive.
Massive.
How much does he make a day? The owner paid himself, what was it?
3 million?
Is it a day?
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
That wasn't even a tip of the iceberg of what he could have paid himself. Say again.
His bonus.
Yeah, paid himself a bonus, yeah.
Mad.
Yeah. OnlyFans, guys, it's the thing which since COVID has been an absolute craze, to be fair. Mm-hmm. It's been talked about, it's been moaned about, it's been downplayed. Yeah. The people who are actually doing it do nothing but boast about it. Like, it's a weird place to be if you're standing on the outside, but also from the inside. So we're going to talk a little bit about it because obviously I've done a little bit of OnlyFans stuff as well. I was doing it for 2 years.
I have not.
So
Let me just make that clear.
Luke has not.
I'm a good boy.
So we're going to be talking about both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Not judging, like we said.
No, not at all.
We don't judge. We're just here to educate and see if you can change my point of view on some things and see if I can change you.
No, listen, 100%. Because again, I think we've got varying views because you've done it. Mm-hmm. Purely, I'm guessing, money. And it was lockdown, wasn't it?
Yeah, lockdown. That's when I started. But we've both also been on the outside. And maybe, have you ever bought anyone's OnlyFans subscription?
Nah, fam.
Never ever.
Bro, you think I'm nah? I don't get it.
The only people I've paid for was competition. So the people who were doing the same thing as
so you
I was
wanted
doing, I need
to
to
know
see
your
what you're
competition
doing.
so you can better it.
Mate, there was one geezer.
How explicit was you going?
Oh yeah, we did the most. Not the most, but yeah.
Are you f***ing
Bro, my everywhere from stripping anyway, so yeah.
Yo, you out there, innit?
Yeah, she ain't get no face though. No face for
no
her.
face,
But
no
I was
case.
in it, yeah. Straight up, bro. Straight up.
No shame.
Shame was gone years ago, fam. Years ago. That's long gone. We're too far to be worrying about any of that.
It's like, yeah.
But let me kick it off by spitting some facts about OnlyFans and just
yeah.
Because a lot of people know OnlyFans models but do you actually know about the business? So let's try and understand that.
Yeah, no, 100%. Before we go into it, go on.
So, OnlyFans started small, but currently it has approximately 210 million users worldwide, with 500,000 users joining every day. 500,000 people are subbing to people's pages a day. New people.
That's a lot, bro.
So this is much bigger than you lot think it is for starters, just from that.
Wow.
During the pandemic, it became the go-to platform for influencers and content creators, currently hosting 2.1 million content creators specializing in various niches.
Yeah, I think that's also another thing. I don't think it's just borderline porn, is it?
Bro, the first video I watched on OnlyFans was a woman who kind of sat there with a cleavage and was sick on guitar. And that's where she put that sort of... Because she didn't do anything sexual, just a cleavage, and she was nuts at it. But she didn't want to put it on YouTube because she wanted to get paid now.
Fairs?
So it started off as... It didn't start off as like this sex platform that everyone thinks it is. It started off... there were singers on there, there were drummers, there were bare musicians on there who just wanted to get paid for their videos.
Fairs? Nothing wrong
And
with
didn't
that.
want to wait a year for YouTube to start listening to them.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, fairs. I respect that. Maybe we should go on OnlyFans.
Pause.
Not not like that.
Pause?
Not like that. I meant put our video. Oh, you know what?
Dig the hole,
Yeah,
bro.
just carry on.
Hole.
Carry on.
Oh my
Carry on.
God.
Carry on. Man.
Okay. The OnlyFans top earners make roughly £100,000 a month or more. We're going to get into the top earners. But on average,
It's a lot of money.
if you're a top earner on OnlyFans,
What's that, what, 1.2 a year?
yeah, bro.
1.2 a year. It's not bad, is it?
Bruh. Ain't bad. And that's that. When I tell you how much these people are earning,
Yeah, it's a silly amount of money for, I don't want to disrespect the craft, but not a lot of work.
nah, you ain't doing a lot of work. You basically just doing a sexual act. You've got to plan it. You might have to dress up in something. You might have to do your full face and makeup, but you're not digging a hole for
Yeah,
coal
it's not a 9 to 5, is it?
No,
It's not a 9 to 5. Is it?
I mean, to them it is. To
No,
us, it's
no,
not.
yeah. I agree. It's a job. Because from speaking to people that do it, they're like saying how they have to reply to people, they have to do this, they have to do that. They have to obviously constantly create content and think about it, and obviously all that's a job in itself.
That is a job.
Which I agree with, but come on, it's not the most strenuous job.
An average OnlyFans creator is believed to have 21 subscribers and earns $151 per month. So that's like your bottom end.
Yeah, that's everyone.
You might upload a picture a month, sort of thing.
That's still not the worst. 150 quid.
4 pictures a month.
No, man.
It's worth it. Depending on what you're doing.
It's better than nothing.
For every subscription that is sold.
Imagine you got your vagina man, all you made was 150.
This is it.
Oh my God, it's be so mad. Did anyone ever message you for like a fetish thing?
Bro, bare fetishes. Bare fetishes.
What's the maddest one?
Maddest fetish I got asked to do, it'll probably be like in like gimp outfits in like a gay orgy or something.
Oh, people are different, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of gay guys.
Yeah. I can imagine yours was just full of gay guys.
Obviously, it's not really straight guys, is it? And there's not that many women who sub. There's a few.
I was gonna say it's more of a man thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Men ran industry, 100%. For every subscription that is sold on OnlyFans, it deducts 20% and pays out the remaining 80% to the creator. So 80-20 split.
Yeah, that's standard agency stuff. Yeah.
So bearing in mind, that OnlyFans only gets 20%.
Yeah, which is mad.
Of what is made. Yeah. So far, more than £2 billion has been paid out by OnlyFans to the creators. This is big. This is big money we're talking about.
Oh my God.
And last fact.
Oh my God.
Users' average subscription. Why can't I say that? Users' average whatever, man. I can't say it.
The average subscription price.
The average subscription fee on OnlyFans is $7.20, with 68% of creators offering bundle discounts to attract new subscribers. OnlyFans top earners. Kicking it off, way out in the lead.
I think I know this. It's Cardi B, isn't it? Who's it not?
She's third. And
so I heard you make peas, bro.
She's making less than half as much as the person I'm about to say. Less than half.
I heard she was making peas.
She's making bread, bro.
Go on.
Black China.
Top.
Black China.
Top.
Is out here.
Top.
Clearly
top.
Out. Top. Bro, by a country mile.
Top.
By a country mile.
That.
Yes, bro.
Who's subbing to that?
20 million a month's worth is what she's getting. Black China is out here making £20 million. $20 million a month.
No offense. You're subbing to Black China. You need to reevaluate your life, man.
I think it's got to be a lot of American breaders.
No, I'm sure it is, but nah, big man. She's not it.
So next one, Bella Thorne.
I don't know who that is.
But Bella, I think she's a massive model. I think, guys. She's making £11 a month. 11 million a month.
Not bad.
Cardi B is out here making £9.5 million a month.
It's peas, isn't it?
Tiger, the first guy, the highest guy on the list, and Tiger's been Tiger was doing this since COVID. He literally just whacks out things on his OnlyFans.
Swear.
He just beats things.
Yeah, you defo sub to Tiger, didn't you?
Nah. He had like adverts on his Instagram page, and it would be like 4 things getting onto a jet, and then like they start getting naked, and then you can see that he's about to have sex with them, and then the advert will start. You know what I'm saying?
Man literally ran his own porn channel from his Insta.
Literally.
Listen, hustler, innit?
Tiger is getting an extra $7.5 million a month from OnlyFans. Mia Khalifa, of course, because she was huge on there. She's been making £6.5 million a month. This one really surprised me. You remember Bad Barbie? Catch Me Outside, how about that?
Yeah.
This thing...
Ain't she like 18?
Bruh, I think when she brought the song out, she might have been 17, but she was 18 when she started OnlyFans, yeah?
I hope so, at least.
In a year...
I hope so.
In a year, she made $52 million. Catch Me Outside, how about that? Yes, that girl. $52 million in
OnlyFans?
1 year just from OnlyFans, bro. I don't know whether she's getting whacked out. I don't know if she's doing a little bit. I don't know whether she's putting music on there.
Is she about that? Is she?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, is she now?
Yeah, she ratchet, bro. This one, the last one I'm going to say. Number 9, I didn't know she had an OnlyFans. Pia Mia has been making £2.2 million a year from
Singer?
OnlyFans. The skinny thing, yeah? The one that done a song with Chris Brown and Tiger?
Yeah, it's because she ain't got a music career, has she? That's probably why.
I just didn't. She seems so sweet. It's always the sweet ones.
Oh, the innocent ones are worse.
Well, from that list.
Not from that list, but in general, in life.
The question I wanted to ask, and the question that most people need to know is, well, are probably wondering is, why are these people making so much money?
Because men are trash.
Men are trash. Men are trash.
I think it's that whole thing of like, why is it? You kind of want what you can't have, and I think it's like it's dirty, but it's not dirty, and there's a lot. Like, imagine like you have the power to make like a celebrity do what you want, get them to do what you want for you. Is that right? You have the power to get someone of status to do exactly what you want them to do.
Put it this way. When I went to, I'm not going to mention name, a big strip group, there was this one lad who, he was like the top 1% of OnlyFans people, yeah? And he was making probably a couple of grand a month, easy. Yeah. Like, this geezer just stripped and just did OnlyFans, that was it. Like, all right, let me keep reins on this geezer. Couple months down the line, bro, when I tell you what this geezer screamed he was straight. I wouldn't do nothing with a geezer. Never.
Oh no, sold out.
Bro, there's selling out, and then there's just being taken the piss out of. Like, he's doing the most with multiple men. And trying to say to us, man, nah, I'm not doing none of that. It's things, man. It's things who are subbing. Like, okay, and now he's fully gone. Now he's happy to put things where they shouldn't be, all for the sakes of his community and whatnot. So
just for that paper.
I was with a girl in London early when I moved there, and she was on OnlyFans as well, and she got a message for this guy, and he basically wanted her to take her underwear off in front of him, not be naked in public, and give him the underwear directly off her body. I think I'm gonna say like 250 or 275.
Just to take your knickers off in public.
Fam, we pulled into home base. I'm driving.
Man said home base.
We pulled into
home
base.
What a place to do it.
Home base car park, and it wasn't even hidden. It was literally the middle of the car park, and she just kind of wriggled them off. And obviously, he sent the money beforehand because it's OnlyFans. You can say, all right, send it me and I'll pull up.
Yeah.
It's a bit like PayPal in terms of the money. Your money's secure.
Okay, that's good.
And so he paid, and I literally, from the other side of the car park, watched her wriggle this underwear off, give it to him in a skirt, and which was long, you would never know. And he just kind of went, all right, bye, see you later.
You met him in person?
Yeah, bro, I was there. He didn't know I was there, but I was there.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't have gone by herself, but I was like, yo, I'll roll with you, innit?
That's mad, bro. But I just hope that you've genuinely thought this whole process through. Nah, but
they haven't. Most of them haven't, bro.
But I really hope they do, because what you're doing doesn't just affect you.
This is it,
man.
It
affects everyone else. If you've got siblings, if you parents, kids down the line, there's other people involved that are now affected because of your decision. So just make sure you are happy and comfortable with that decision, because your kids are going to get bullied.
Yeah.
Sorry, but they are, unless in the future there is schools for OnlyFans kids purely just for them. Listen, you're making enough money, so maybe you should do it.
Private OnlyFans school. So, the $1 million question.
What would I do it now?
Would you wife an OnlyFans girl?
Nah.
Why the hell not?
Just nah, innit?
So let's say you got a Mia Khalifa type girl who's doing the Mia Khalifa videos, but on a much smaller scale. Let's say she's making 10 bags a month. Yeah.
It just doesn't fall into my personal ideals.
How?
I just don't want that.
What, you mean that she has to create content for men, or what is it that you don't like?
It's just because I'm thinking long term, bro. I'm thinking, right, my kids are gonna get, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how cool your dad is. Yeah, I am. I'm a cool geezer. It don't matter, because that kid has a video of your mom getting piped.
So what about if they just did soft? Let's say nothing from the waist down.
It's just their tits
out, faces in it. They get their tits out in public. Soft porn.
Again, it just doesn't. It don't fit into my ideals of who I'd want as my partner long term.
That's fair.
I'm already seen as a joke man, as a model. I don't need to be with a girl who's doing
different element of joy.
different element, but it's like it just doesn't fit into my personal ideals as who I'd want to settle down with. There's no judgment.
Yeah.
And listen, maybe I'll eat my words one day. Maybe I will wife one. It might be the love of my life, and I'm open to it. If it is, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But in an ideal world, no.
That's
just
fair.
because I don't want man having access to that. I guess I'm quite selfish in the sense of if I'm with you, you're mine.
So, are these people who get into it, are they stuck? And secondly,
That's a great question.
are they happy? Each person is different, of course. Let's talk about the majority. The major.
It's a great question. I do think a lot, once they're in and they've gone a bit too far, are stuck. Because where do you go? Once you've been making so much money from that, it's very hard to then go away from it because you're now acclimatized and adjusted to a certain lifestyle. 2, how do you come away from that? Because now you probably can't go into most jobs.
No. They won't take you.
They won't take you. You could be qualified, whatever, but it's the world we live in. Sorry, I can't. HR, you know what I mean?
Well, that's being nice. Your pums everywhere.
Yeah. So I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. HR, it's a thing. So I think once you in it and you go too far, I do think you're stuck. I do think you're stuck because what else? And I think you're stuck, and it's a case of I'm gonna have to ride this wave for as many years as I possibly can and save.
If you're looking to be named partner in a business or whatever,
Hell no.
like imagine Suits. We both watch Suits.
Yeah, it's bad boy show.
If you watch Suits, you're a G.
You know what? Carry on. No, say after.
It's the only thing I understand from having your name on the wall, being a partner.
Yeah, being a partner.
Now
being
I get it.
Partner. Yeah.
But imagine if
No, you couldn't.
I can't remember the black lady's name. I can't remember her name. I can't remember.
Jessica
That's
Pearson.
it. Jessica Pearson.
Bad B.
Imagine a thing comes in rolling to her and she's like, I want to be
Named partner.
I want to be a named partner. I've done this and this and this, and she's gonna be like, but your name, you're a
Hell no.
just girl talking to a girl.
Yeah,
Straight up, nah.
She'll be like, no, you've lost your damn mind. You're not putting your name on my wall.
To represent us so they can
She'll be
Google
like, no,
that.
You could be the baddest lawyer. Your name's not going on this wall.
No chance, big
Sorry.
man.
So but yeah, because a lot of things are based on reputation. It's fair, which is fine. It's the way certain worlds are.
Yeah, the corporate world, should we say.
Yeah.
But all in all, everyone just be happy. Everyone be grateful for what you've got. And you want to make you go up selling pom, make you go up selling pom.
Facts.
Simple.
Facts. Bro, yeah, that's end on that. Yeah.
Do you? So guys, if there's anything else on this topic that you want to hear us talk about, then please comment below. But if you made it this far, well done. Thank you as always, and like the video.
And comment and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe right this second.
Right now.
And as soon as it's finished, you can leave a comment because we want you to stay looking at our pretty faces. But do you have anything to add?
Nah, make your peas, innit?
Make your bread. Guys and girls, on that note, thank you very much for joining. And like always, we'll see you on the next one. But for now, it's peace.
Bye.